So, the United States of America. It's been a while since I got here, and I must say, everything's been awesome. I've made new friends, visited some cool places, made a hockey team. Everything's been good. Life's been good. So that was a lie. America sucks. Here's why. Number 1, I almost lost my sticks. So you know the counters where you have to check in your luggage before every flight? Where you're forced into a small talk like either you or the underpaid worker behind the counter cares. Wow, you're going to Philadelphia? That's so cool! Ma'am, are you aware of the line of like 100 people behind me that also go to Philly? Not so cool now, is it? I get to the counter and I say, look, these are my sticks. They're really expensive, really important, and they often get lost. And I don't really feel like cosplaying Hercule Poirot the first few days I'm over there, so please just look out for him. She says okay, and we're off. 9 hours later, I'm in Philly, I go to the spinny thing where all the baggage comes out. No sticks for 30 minutes. Great. Exactly what I wanted. I go around asking the personnel at the airport, and it's like talking to robots. Everyone's like, just wait a bit longer, have a nice day, thank you for visiting Philadelphia. It was creepy. Then, when the monitor literally starts displaying the next flight to like fucking Zimbabwe or who knows where, the sticks finally come out. And the zip is down. Luckily nothing got lost, but I was still mad, like, what do you mean you open my bag and don't even bother to zip it back up? Did you think they were like branded walking sticks for old people? Did you think I was like an old man that you could beat me up if worse comes to worse? Or did you forget the whole thinking part in the first place when you opened my bag? Number 2, the Swedes. I have no idea how it happened, but I've heard more Swedish than English so far, and it's thanks to these guys. They're my fellow Euros in this unknown land behind the pond, and altogether they've been great, supportive, and just awesome bunch of guys to be around. But other times, first was Max. I met him the first day of the camp, I shook his hand, had some small talk, it was good, he was normal. That was also a lie. First time in the city with Max, you know, we're a little frustrated because we can't get into any bars, but we expected that. Then he just starts sprinting in one direction, I mean, really booking it, mind you, I don't know why. And then I hear him yell, "Hey girls, wait up." This guy saw 2 girls down street walking away from us in the middle of the night. And he sprinted after them? What the fuck, Max? Can you explain me what the game plan behind that was? Because I'm pretty sure the kamikaze bombers had a better one. Then there is Paul. Paul, I love you, man. I really do. But what the fuck was that first meeting? It was like 1 AM. I was in that half-sleep, half-awake state, listening to some Skinwalker podcast, when I hear the door slam like there's no tomorrow. Here comes big man Paul into the room, waking me up, talking to me because he wants to greet me? It takes me like a good minute to adjust, after which Paul asks me, "Oh shit dude, did I wake you up?" No, I'm just laying in my bed at 1 AM because I wanted to know how Saddam Hussein felt in his little hidey hole. I met most of the guys the other day without any problems, and most importantly, in the daylight, Paul. In the daylight! Number 3. Why does everyone want to talk to me? I sat on a bus on my way from the airport, and this guy comes up to me and starts asking about like what the weather is, how am I doing, what am I doing in Philly, why were the towers insured for $3.5 billion just weeks before the attack, you know, the normal stuff. I'm thinking, okay, I've got my hockey bag, my sticks, maybe he thinks I'm an important hockey player. Then another guy joins in, starts asking me about where I'm from, and then another, and then another. Like, dude, I just want to doom scroll my IG and not care about anything right now. Because you know what it normally means when someone comes up to you in public transport in Europe? They either want drugs, alcohol, or to rile you up. And I'm not even talking about the shit that's happening in Britain, cause damn. Okay, I'll do lightning round now. There are no grocery stores or small convenience stores near me. The closest one is 40 minutes. That sucks. There's almost no public transport compared to Europe. Like, I know I took the bus, but it was only because we had the car that we rented, so we went to the rental company. Other than that, there's nothing. Not even in the city. Time is genuinely relative here, because you can come somewhere 30 minutes late and still be one of the first people there. All the houses look the same. I thought that I no-clipped out of reality like 10 times already. Baseball sucks. No elaboration needed. Give me back my $35. And lastly, I know this is the most repeated thing ever, but come on dude, I can get a firearm, a literal device that can delete anybody in a blink of an eye. But I can't rent a car unless I'm 21? Like, what was the idea behind that, man? Either make everything 21 or 18 and up. Don't mix it, jeez. Okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Cars are after all much harder to operate than a gun, and you can still very much kill people with them. So I guess it's not extremely idiotic. Like, imagine if they prohibited you from drinking something that literally makes you less of a threat to society. That would be dumb. What?